Hi everyone, we are Team Apocalypse the Simulator, and I'm Eva, she's Anita, my teammate. Today we're gonna do this power pitch video, starting from our introduction by a PowerPoint.
Firstly, let me introduce about the importance of our game. The Earth is under great pressure. Millions of creatures has lived on this beautiful planet in harmony for centuries, creating a saga of life forms. However, as the invasion of human oppresses nature constantly, this balance is on the edge of tipping over. Many people today only have an idea of eco-protection, but makes no change to their life because they do not feel the actual crisis and survival pressure the wild beasts are facing. However, this damages the ecological balance significantly because the extinction rate of endangered animal species is higher than ever. If we do not set importance starting now, we'll be facing climate change, soil erosion, poor air quality, and undrinkable water in no time. Next, let me introduce about the problem and focus. This simulation game is developed mainly to raise the alertness for environmental protection of individuals, also leading to changes in lifestyle to benefit nature. This game can provide a first-person perspective, an immersed experience for individuals that have little chance to actually feel the negative effects we have done to the nature kingdom. While playing the game, the character that the player represents will slowly fall into the situation of lacking food, water, and shelter. As a player hopelessly watch the HP figure decrease to zero, they will have a similar emotion with animals that actually strive to live under this state. By receiving this sense of substitution, the individuals are more likely to make actual adjustments in their life. Then we talk about two main problems during the game development. The first is about the map building, and the secondly is about the character choosing. Experiment 1 I designed to come up with results resolving the challenge of map building is that I measured the time used to generate the map using the original C# code and the time used to generate the map using the ASP code and made a comparison, repeated for 4 times. These results are shown above in Table 1 and Figure 5. It can be concluded that building the map using C# code takes about 1.5 to 3 minutes, while using the ASP code only takes about 0.2 to 1 minute, a significant decrease in time, proving that obtaining ASP codes would be the best choice available.
And now I'm going to talk about the second question that we faced. So to reach the answer of the most suitable animal character used in the game, I have made a questionnaire and dropped it into my friend and family WeChat groups to collect some raw data. The question and conditions are shown here on the left side of the PowerPoint. So after gathering the data, the questionnaire program helped me to sort out the orders by most votes to the least, and the best animal to use representing this game is a deer in most people's minds. It received 13 votes out of 58 votes. Deer votes take up approximately about 22.4 out of total. Tiger votes take about 17.2, lion votes take about 13.8, and rabbit's votes take about 12.1. Panda votes take about 10.3, and leopard votes take about 8.6. Wild votes take about 6.9, and wild buffalo votes take about 5.2, and last, zebra votes only take about 3.4. So we can see that from all these data, we chose the deer to represent our game character. So now we're gonna introduce why and how we presented our game. So our goal is to establish a mature, playable simulation game that has a high degree of liberty. Our method is inspired by the ASP codes in the WWF game of environmental protection. There are some good features of ASP codes. As mentioned before, first with ASP, we're able to create more interactive and data-driven web applications. ASP consists of a variety of controls like text boxes, buttons, and labels for assembling, configuring, and manipulating the code to create certain pages. Second, since we've only employed ASP in the limitation and arrangement of the map, which only require the basic lines of ASP, this kind of code is straightforward written and is therefore more easier to understand. Third, ASP allows the map to grow a significant size in a short amount of time. If we only use the loop in C#, it may take too long to operate the code. The ASP code is flexible and swift when coding. Therefore, we believe that the usage of this method can help us avoid most of the coding issues. Moreover, our game is inspired initially by the WWF game. We learned from its strong points to offset our weakness. By learning to add some introduction to the end of the game and adding more interest to our game, we can effortlessly avert the misunderstanding and dissatisfaction towards our simulator. And here are two overview graphs. The first is overview of the process, which is how the player controls to the character and how the character will die, and how the game records the surviving times and will show it on the interface of the game. And then another overview of the components, which is the Unity database, the Visual Studio codes, the main menu of the presented, and visualization of the game, which sets a loop of the navigation to. And now we'll post a short and small video about our product.
I think I'm falling for you.